Today's social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your health is our legacy. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bork, know your rights. All right, we are back on Bayou Time. I'm Martin Falls, and I have the famous twins right here on the news desk. There you go. They are gearing up for this weekend. We have Cherry and Sherry. Cherry's here, Sherry's there.
Yes.
And you may ask at home, Martin, how do you know that? Well, it's a secret, okay?
Absolutely.
I'll tell you later. It's a secret, but I know now. I got the secret.
You do.
I got it down.
You wanted a few?
And y'all were born a minute apart.
We were.
All right. So y'all okay with that?
I am. She is not. I am good with my place
I
in the
always
world.
like to pick, you know.
We know. And I remind her all the time that she could have been lonely and no single child, but I came behind her and I made her a twin.
You
So
brighten up her day.
I made her life great.
Yeah.
And now I allow her to think that.
And you light up my life.
Yes. Yes.
All right, so we getting ready for Twin Fest. It's here.
It's here. It's twin.
Can you believe it?
It's Purple Week.
Look at
really
that.
is.
April 6th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Twins, multiples, and
The people who love them.
That's pretty good. I like that. All right. Who came up with that? Cherry or Sherry?
Me, actually. Sherry.
Okay. All right.
So I'm not gonna lie, Twin Fest.
Y'all do everything together. I'm surprised y'all both didn't come up with it.
No.
I didn't want to do it. More, I want a gala with an outfit, some clothes,
All right.
wine. You know, as a fundraiser for our nonprofit, Cherish. She wanted a festival. I was not aligned with that at all.
Okay. Well, last time y'all came, this was just starting to
Yes.
percolate, and now it's here.
It absolutely is here.
Talk
We're-
about what y'all added. You got an honor wall contest, second line of twin. That's going to be fun.
Yes.
And touch on some of the other aspects y'all have.
Yes. So our honor wall was created by Heinz Geis. He is giving us his beautiful skills in art, and so he's creating us a wall. If you have lost your twin or your multiple along the way, you're no less than a twin. You're still a twin. So the honor wall will allow you to place their name on the wall. So while you're there at Twin Fest, you can celebrate with your twin, even though they may not be on Earth. Physically
But
anymore.
spiritually.
They're with you.
You know, I would think, and I don't have a twin, so I can't answer this, but y'all can, but I would think that when someone loses a twin, it's got to be a notch harder than, I'm sure it's hard losing a sibling. It's hard losing anybody in your family, but have you talked to people? How do twins go through that?
Well, actually, our mom who raised us, she was a twin. And she was one of 3 sets of twins. And so, you know, she, watching her over her lifetime, she had lost siblings. You know, as you age, unfortunately, you lose siblings. But losing her twin impacted her differently than losing her other siblings.
And her mom.
And her mom. Not that she did not love them the same, but it was like a piece of her heart was gone. And so she never quite got all the way back or recovered after losing her twin. She was still able to live, and so she showed us how you can live after losing your twin and how you can, in order to you to honor them. But it was a very difficult loss for her. It's one of the few times we ever seen her like truly break down and cry.
I guess, too, the way to look at it is you're hanging out 9 months before you're actually born.
Yes, and they were together all the time. So people
Yeah.
say, me and where my sister got it from. We got it from our mom who raised us. Like her twin started his day at her house, came every about 4 or 5 times during the day, and then he ended his day at his house before he went to his wife. So we always saw, and they lived very within 5 minutes of each other. So they had a very close relationship.
Looks like the weather's going to cooperate too. Huh?
Oh
Yes,
yes, because
God is favoring us.
and because me and God had a very great talk, and so while we had this, while we was in our committee meetings, they're like, "What's the alternative if it rains?" And I was like, "There's no alternative. Like we're gonna have Twin Fest, we're gonna have beautiful weather, and we're gonna have a great celebration." Everybody's like, "Okay then,"
Yes,
when
God
you plan
honors us.
When you plan a festival, everyone you need to have a backup plan.
On rainy day. But also in addition to the honor wall, we do have a foster care wall. So, Twin Fest is a fundraiser for our nonprofit. So Heinz Geist is also doing a foster care wall. So if you ever been in foster care, if you was a DCFS worker, foster parent, or even a CASA, you get to write your name down on the honor wall because we want to honor those people who honor the population in which we come from.
Before we take our first break, y'all been on the phone a lot talking to twins and triplets and
Well, not phone, but some phone
Email.
calls, but a lot of emails,
A lot
and
of
text
Facebook
me-
groups.
I'm
Yes,
showing my age when I say by phone.
yes. Well, we like to talk too on the
Y'all
phone.
didn't have to both agree with that.
I mean, but we're gonna be honest. The twins are known for our honesty.
Yes. So there's a lot of Facebook groups for twins.
And she's pregnant, if you didn't know, with twins.
Don't say that out loud on here. I'm really not.
Well, I'm about to say,
I'm really.
April
are we
Fools.
breaking
April
news
Fools.
here?
No, it's April Fools. But let's just say I got in a group. Okay, a twin group, and we're very happy in the group, and they loving Twin Fest in the group, and so I love it. So yes.
Yeah. But a lot of work goes into this, right?
Oh, yes, indeed. And we can't do it alone. We have a fabulous committee.
Amazing committee.
Even when my sister and I were unexpectedly had to leave out of town last week, they stepped in and stepped up for us. And so we have some remarkable people on our committee who have really been a presence and been a force behind us.
So how was Hollywood?
We didn't go to
But
Hollywood.
you know that's the rumor, right?
I don't know where that's rumor
It came from the council chambers.
Really?
We're gonna have to talk to the council.
We have to talk to them because they're giving misinformation.
Yeah, but just roll with it. Y'all in Hollywood.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I don't like to lie.
Y'all were hanging out with some of the people in Hollywood.
Okay.
All right, so look, we're going to take a break, pay a few bills because we are going to help y'all. We're going to be one of y'all sponsors. So I got to make
Awesome.
some money on the break in order to be able to help y'all.
Oh, thank you.
All right, okay.
But make some money.
Yeah,
So go on
we'll
break.
take a short break. We're coming right back with Cherry and Sherry.
All right.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough. All right, we're back with Cherry and Sherry Wilmore. They have put together a Twins Fest. This is going to be fun. They're expecting a lot of people. And I know y'all pride yourself on being twins. And like Tanner McGee, who's on the set occasionally, they have triplets.
Yes, they'll be there.
Thank God he has a great wife. Because
Absolutely.
Tanner will take all the credit for those beautiful young ladies.
There's no way.
But
Your
they're
share.
going to be there too.
Yeah.
Or you got quadruplets going?
Yes.
We have quadruplets.
It's coming from there. I think they're the Check Bay Thibodeau area.
Yeah.
They were in the photo shoot. So we were very excited to meet them. And one of the twin sets that we knew, they knew the quadruplets because we wanted to showcase that multiple hood because we come in different forms. And that's what we love about being multiple. So there's not one way that you come. We cross cultures, we cross socioeconomics, and that's what we love about being a multiple.
So this thing, I mean,
Look at our photo.
yeah, there you go. This thing could become pretty big, don't you think? This is one of those events that we love locally, but if nationally, I would think that a network, once this thing starts growing, would say, this is unique.
It is.
It is unique. So we are the first one in the state, and we're only the second one in the nation. So Ohio in Twinsburg does a big one called Twins Days Festival. It's a 3-day festival that they do.
Yes,
and
and out of their town, their founders of their town were twin brothers.
With twin brothers.
Really?
But and so it's really a great one for us to do, and a way to a way to have fun and show them Louisiana culture. And nobody parties and have fun like we do.
Absolutely.
But
It's
I've never known y'all to have fun.
we have fun all the time. We love outside.
I'm
inside.
I'm just kidding. Don't get defensive. Every time I see y'all having fun.
Oh, yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely. And we do so soberly. I think
Yeah.
people swear we drink. And I'm like, no, we don't at
Maybe
all.
coffee? No coffee?
No, sometimes.
But
Yeah.
most of the time it's just us and our
I can't
personality.
see y'all on caffeine.
No, we can't see us on caffeine. No, but we really do have even some twins coming from like out of state already for the first one, and so it is good to see that network of twinhood come down to Southern Louisiana. Most of our festivals center around food or music, and so this one is centered around people, and that was the thing, is to be inclusive and ensure that that Twin Fest is a representation of our community.
Yeah, so the people are going to be the root.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, but then we're gonna add the music, we're gonna
Yeah.
add the second line and the contest, and that gonna be, your
The
shrimp.
second line is going to be fun.
The second line is
Yes.
going to be amazing. So we're going to have our twins in multiple groups in the front, and then
With
we'll
our
have sponsors.
sponsors.
And then the people who love you, we fill in, and we second line through our great Rotary Plaza as Rotarians. We love that area. So it was just everything just connected. So we really love it.
And then we go straight to the contest. So we're gonna have the twins, of course, youngest, and we're gonna separate multiple and twins, youngest and oldest. We're gonna have family with the most multiples present. We're also gonna have the furthest traveled multiple we're gonna give you an award for that. And then the youngest, oldest, and then for our people who love us, we have Find Your Doppelganger. So not related. If you feel like y'all should go past it, twins, me, well, you can be our triplet, Martin. Find our doppelganger, and then we're gonna have Irish twins. So that's for siblings who think they can pass as twins or multiples. And then in addition, we're going to have Bring It Back to Sadie for our couples. And generational, Stole Your Face. So aunts, uncles, aunts, nieces, nephews, grandparents,
dads.
mom, dad, our generational contest.
And where do some of the proceeds go? I know y'all do a lot for charity.
Yes. So the proceeds go to our nonprofit, Cherish ×2. It's a play off our name in honor of our foster mom. And so one of the things that we do with our with the funding is we give laptops to graduating foster children who get their high school diploma or their GED, so that we can increase education and break the cycle that many foster children have very negative statistics. So instead of allowing them to continue to be products of the system, our nonprofit is set up so that they can make sure that they overcome the system. And we would like to expand our efforts to other vulnerable communities, because you don't have to necessarily be a foster child to need assistance. We're breaking a cycle.
And y'all got proclamations. We got pictures, Jay? Yeah, we got pictures. Y'all got
So
proclamations. Terrebonne and LaFourche.
That was terrible.
Hey, y'all with the parish president
Yeah.
and
And that's-
Jason Bader and Brian Pledger.
Yeah, that's our council member.
Councilman Brian President, our councilman, and Christian and Taylor, they are on our committee, and Melissa
are on our committee.
Okay.
So,
See, you don't even have to be a twin to be on our committee. And then that's us in LaFourche, and where Archie Shashon, parish president, honored us, and that's one of our committee members, Miss Melissa, as well.
All right. So, man, y'all made the rounds and y'all getting proclamations. And
Yes.
this event's about to go off, and y'all going to do a little talking at the event?
no. So we're going to have Steve is going to be the MC.
Steve Caspiro, so,
Yeah,
is going
Crispino,
to.
okay.
Crispino is our MC for the day.
He loves that kind of
he
stuff.
does.
He does, and he does it so well.
He
So we're
does.
going to
He
allow him
does
to
a
lead
great
that day.
And we're going to just take the pictures because we like the photo booths. Oh, she knows it's going to have a 360 because we love taking pictures. She's going to have a 360. We're going to have
Balloon blindness
balloon
created.
body or creating a wonder decor.
Y'all know Steve Crispino was a good basketball player?
That's
I
what
heard that.
I can't see it, but I
He
heard
was
it.
younger than me at Vanderbilt. Of course, we watched all them younger guys as they came up.
No, but he's
He
really
had a
good
good
at basketball.
outside jump shot.
He's really good
at
at basketball. And he
basketball.
coached it for many years.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have yoga, actually, too.
Yeah.
You got to get some Zen in.
I do. I need a lot of Zen.
We do. And the
The
kids.
Zen with the gin.
Not with the gin. Mahoney's going to have your drinks and go. You have to go to Mahoney's
I
for
don't need
that.
that. I'm like, yo,
Okay, I'm about to say Mahoney's going to have you some gin if you
I
really
don't
want.
want to drink water with lemon now.
We have the beer. Mahoney's got the real liquor.
All right, so look, let's bring up the graphic one more time. We got 30 seconds left. Twin Fest, and it's April 6th,
Yeah.
downtown. And this is going to be fun. Go out there and support it for a great cause. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you, Sherry. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll
Bye,
be right
guys.
back with a lot more right here
All right.
on Bayou Time. Today's social media segment is brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality.